Hello everyone. It's finally time for everyone to find out the answer to the third Baldi'S Basics impossible question. There will be 3 chapters of this video. 1. The videos about them. 2. The explanation. 3. The execution. Let's get to it. Subscribe to this channel. Like the video if you like this video. Before we get to the videos about it, we first need to talk about, what is this impossible math question I am on about? Well, this impossible question appears on the second notebook. It's the third question. The reason why this appears is because if you would answer all questions correctly on the second notebook, Baldi would not chase you. That's not how the game works. It's scripted for the player to get the question wrong so that Baldi can start chasing you. That's the whole point of the game. This is how it looks like. Just jumbled up numbers, like a goddamn junkyard omegalol. Now let's see a few videos about it, we will analyze them. So right here some of the numbers are actually visible, but humanly impossible to figure out. You have to use some sort of AI to figure all these numbers out. Jesus Christ, type faster please. This video is completely faked and clickbait. Here is why. 1. There are way more numbers and symbols such as plus, minus, parenthesis, times, etc. that they did not include. 2. They took a long time to enter the answer, so it means they most likely cut the video into typing 42 with the mod menu. You can hide it very well so other people won't see, or it was photoshopped. 3. There is an extremely complex lines of code which prevents you from getting the answer right no matter what. But I will explain it in chapter 2. So this video is completely not real. There was most likely a mod menu used here. Or Photoshop. Here are more videos, but all of them are just testing, and none of them actually got the math question correct, so don't get your hopes up. Moving on to chapter 2. So the only way to get the question right is by hacking. And you can use the famous hacking system software. Cheat engine. Now, get ready. This will be a very complex and complicated explanation. If you do not understand, that's perfectly fine. You will be able to see how to do it in chapter 3. So first, let's talk about how would you answer it. It's actually very easy. You can just type any number from -9 to 18 and guess it. That's why there's a Boolean code which is called impossible mode in mono features which prevents you from answering it no matter what. But, why does such code exist? There are 28 answers. All from -9 to 18. All the negative numbers are 9 numbers, all positive numbers are 18 numbers, and we have a 0, which is also a number. So the sum of all answers is 28. If there was no Boolean code, you would have a 1/28th chance of guessing the third question answer correctly. So that's why this Boolean code exists. You will have to dive in the codes very well, and be very observant. This is no easy task at first, but after a while, you can very easily solve it. This took me approximately 2 hours to learn. I will do my very best to show it to you all how to do it. I learned this from Marthini. I will leave the link in the description so you can all see where I learned this from. Alright, let's go to chapter 3. Now, before we get to the execution, open up all these things. 1. Open up the hex calculator. Link in description. 2. Open Notepad. 3. Open Cheat Engine. You will see why you need these things. Select Process. It says round 2 because I am using a modded version of Baldi for an upcoming video, but it will still work, I mother promise. Activate mono, and press dissect mono. Assembly C#. Scroll down until you find math game script. It's all in alphabetical order. Go find the boolean in fields. Here it is. It's 12D. It's completely random for everyone. Put in the hex calculator here. Now, find instances of class. Keep going until you find problem 3 or impossible mode 1. Here it is. The solution is 9. Here's what would happen if you wouldn't deactivate the Boolean code. See? It works for all notebooks, by the way. As you can see, the Boolean code doesn't change. It will only change when you restart the game. Looking for problem 3 or impossible mode 1. Solution, -5. Also proving number 42 is on. Go to the top of the instance and copy the address. This is the address where the Boolean code is. Use Notepad to see the address while you're using Cheat Engine. Right-click the address and select Browse this memory region. Look down right here, make sure it matches the Notepad address. First look at the addresses here, for it to match the Notepad address. And then it'll be easier to find the Boolean. Here, it matches the Notepad and this address down here. Change the Boolean to 0 to turn it off. As you can see, it now shows impossible mode 0. As you can see, we actually did it. Told you I used the modded version, it still works in vanilla though. This is how it will look like. Number 42 here. And it worked. Thank you all for watching this video. If it worked out for you, make sure to share it with others and give me credit. Also subscribe and like. I love you all. Bye.